Okay, I'm sorry.
And we are live. Hello, everyone. Let me check if it's actually live on YouTube. Let's see. It is. Let me mute myself here. And I'll drive myself crazy. So hello to all of our friends watching. Welcome to the holiday chatty streams. Uh, this is very low productivity, promising a 25-minute sprint and a 20-minute sprint. You could do whatever you want. You want to write, you want to read, you want to knit, you want to stare into space. Do what you want. It's just everything that is safe is welcome. So let's introduce ourselves, starting with the fabulous Laura.
Oh, thank you. I'm eating ice cream.
Yay!
It's almost gone. So, yes, I finally uploaded a vlog.
I saw it. It's so good.
It's my first non-timer video since pre-nano. So, yeah. Oh, gosh. But,
Happens.
yeah. So, I have filmed my December goals video. I just haven't edited it or anything. But, tonight... Oh, I got my edit version, like the edits of my horror collection, Tiny Shivers. So I think I'm going to start going through that tonight. And it's a new month. So the new theme for Black Hair Press is up because they have a Drabble thing every month. And so the theme for this month is asylums.
Ooh.
So I'm thinking of it has to be 100 words, and so I want to do an asylum in outer space, but I'm not quite sure how to convey everything I want to in that short of a thing for that. So we'll see.
I think you can do it.
Yeah.
How about you, Miss JC, with the Q Yoda cup?
I'm JC. I'm just here.
It's been a day, guys. It's been a Friday.
I have things. I have a channel. I've been told my videos are great.
Do watch her December goals video. It's really good. Also, if you haven't subscribed to any of these two ladies, what are you doing? Really?
Yes, because Laura is amazing, and I have her vlog in my watch later list up for my watching later on this evening. And also, Esther is amazing and has wonderful vlogs in which you will laugh hysterically.
So Nick was gracious enough to promote myself to do the promotion for me.
I love how Nick always does our intros for us.
Yeah. You are in my channel. Hi, I'm Mr. Marina Duhar. So right now I am Esther Mary Andujar, just for the holidays, keeping the spirit. I am a Kindle Vella author with a serialized story called Marina the Vampire that is available on Coffee and Patreon. I will do all that at the end. You just need to know that we're here to have a good time and chat. So I'm gonna have this here just to let you know the best holiday gift is a like and subscribe, not only on the stream but also on this beautiful lady's videos. We're gonna start with the first question. What's your favorite holiday tradition as a kid? And please do cue those questions in the chat with AA so I know you're responding to the question.
I heard Roy.
Yeah. Is he looking for a treat?
As he licks his lips. stares at me with those puppy eyes. Yes.
He is so cute.
Yeah, she's adorable.
He's so cute. So I'll start. We'll have a couple. So as a kid, my mom's older brother used to have he had a good business, so his house was pretty big. He could house almost everyone. He had like a pool and all that. So my favorite tradition was usually spending either Christmas or New Year's Eve at their house because there was like food to no end. And that's where our family tradition started of eating a sandwich on New Year's morning made out of all the leftover meat from the night before party. And it was like music everywhere, people playing like different board games, card games, domino. Like there was so much, and it was such a merry and fun time as a kid. As an adult, it will be a little bit of a nightmare, but as kids, that was great.
Oh gosh, we have so many. So to preface, I'm from America, so we have American traditions.
America.
So yeah. So some of the traditions include all of us kids sleeping under the tree after we put it up, so you can look up and see all the ornaments. So we got too big, so it was just our heads under the tree, and so we were like the skirt, and then that was always fun. Christmas Eve night, all of us kids sleep in the same room so that we can all go at the same time to get our stockings and bring them up, and play with whatever's in our stockings. Usually we all get a card game in there, and so we will play for an hour until we're allowed to wake up the parents so we can get the rest of the presents. So that was interesting. But yeah, we make gingerbread from scratch, and we make a gingerbread house and people. And so we have a gingerbread person for each person in the family. We will decorate them. We will decorate the house strategically. Take it outside New Year's Day and shoot it.
That is very America.
Exactly.
I know nothing about this tradition. What?
Funny enough, it's taken to our Canadian side of the family. But
I've been missing out.
yeah, so we have a BB gun, and so we would shoot the chocolates out of the wrappers and explode the candy canes and the Necco wafers, and the gingerbread people would all be shot to pieces. So yeah,
that's
great
so
fun.
Cool.
We have escalated. We now take the gingerbread house to the desert and use more than a BB gun.
Oh God.
So target practice galore. So we do the gingerbread house first, and then we move on to like clay pigeons and stuff. But yeah, America.
America. All right, America.
But one of my cousins got married around Christmas, and so she had her wedding cake. The fondant was too thick. It was pretty inedible. And so we put gingerbread men head first all over the cake, took it out to the backyard. They're in Nevada. And we shot the gingerbread people and the cake. It still survived. We threw rocks at it. We hit it with branches. It still survived. So my cousin, who just got his license, ran it over with a truck. So, yes.
I mean, you had a fun childhood.
Oh, yes. My cousin, who had gotten married, was very miffed at us. Like, you didn't invite us to our own wedding cake demolition? It's like, you were on your honeymoon!
Right.
Wow.
So, yeah.
Wow. How can we... we should have start of words. Or end of words.
Wow.
What is your favorite holiday tradition as a kid, JC?
I don't think I have any.
Do you have anyone? Any
I'm trying to remember. I don't really mm, think.
Do you have any holiday traditions as a
I
kid?
mean, I have holiday traditions I started for my daughter. I don't have any that I really remember from as a kid. I mean,
That's okay.
I know that we decorated because I've seen I don't have a I can't remember a lot of my childhood, so
Okay.
probably because I've blocked it out. But I've seen pictures with trees decorated, so I know it happened. But I don't have a memory of us decorating it together. I don't know if it was just my mom decorated the tree, and yeah, I don't really remember. We weren't really. It was kind of like the stuff she put up decorations and stuff to kind of feign family traditions and stuff, but we weren't
Yeah.
really that. But I have things that I've started for my daughter. We decorate the tree, and usually I decorate the door. I don't think I'm decorating the door this year. Um and we usually watch Christmas movies or whatever the night before, but she's an adult now, so she ain't got time for me. So I watch It's a Wonderful Life every year on Christmas Eve. I was about to say New Year's Eve. I had to think about what holiday I'm talking about. But and I bake cookies on Christmas Eve, and yeah.
Nice. That's nice. That's nice that even if you don't remember or even if you don't have memorable, whether they were like blah or they were like horrible memories, as a
Well,
kid, you
I had
were
an abusive
able to
childhood,
have,
so I think I just kind of blocked some stuff out.
yeah. But it's good that you were able to create your own as an adult. Let's say, because I'm all over the place, like always, like, with surprise, we're going to say hi to the people in chat for a little bit, and then we will segue to the
Yeah, we
next
might want to
question.
acknowledge them, just for a little bit.
I, I would like to say hi to Nick and to Anna and to Des.
Hello.
And
I was
see, you
I
ready
answered.
for that number?
I was prepared. I was prepped.
What was that?
You see, your thumbnail says Chatty. It says Chatty.
It says chatty and it says low productivity. So I'm selling myself correctly.
Exactly.
Uh, let's see. Dolores is listening while driving. Please drive safely. You can ignore me while you drive. Yes, I do agree. JC videos are great.
Oh, Anna.
That is okay. We love lurking. Well, because we lurk ourselves too.
I totally understand this comment though, because I watch so many videos that people probably don't even realize I watch their videos, because I always like I watch them in a list and it'll go to the next one before I get a chance to comment, and I'm like, I'll go back and comment later, and then I forget and I get distracted and I never go back, and I'm like, oh,
It
like
happens. We understand. We are those kind of watchers too. Hello, cool gamer. You are awesome. Thank you so much. And then Nick was Laura. You had me. And then I was like, wait, what?
I warned you before I started
I'm
the
like,
story.
And she
Laura has the
said, it's
best stories.
America. There's like,
Laura has the best real life stories and made up stories. Just like,
You want to know one of my favorite
I thought it
stories
was
about my great uncle?
yeah.
So, my great uncle, like, he did not have a lot of money. And so he was hungry, and there was a pond that they had installed in the town, and they put fish in the pond. And there was a sign saying, no fishing. But there was a bridge over the pond. And so my great uncle was like, you know what? I'm going to be resourceful. So he did a fishing line with a fishing hook, did it down his pant leg, stood on the bridge, fished, caught the fish, pulled it up into his pant leg, and walked all the way home. Walking with a floppy leg, with the floppy fish.
That probably felt so strange.
I know!
I mean, not only his pants are wet, his underwear is gonna be wet. And
I don't know how high up he's pulling the fish up, but Yeah.
Oh, the smell of fish. Oh,
Have to do laundry after that.
Lord. Hello, Tim. Sitting here with my candle and my Christmas countdown and trying to decide what to eat for dinner. Do you have options that we can help you decide? Nick is laughing. I can. Laura, why?
It's my Canadian redneck side of the
Uh,
family.
there's rednecks in America, and there's probably similar in Canada.
Yep.
So let's
Our
go
family
to.
reunion was at my great grandmother's old dairy farm.
Mhm.
So we went around and collected cow chips to make fires and roasted hot dogs. Like that was our family reunion, camping out in the prairie. We caught crawdads.
It doesn't sound that bad. It just sounds very simple for a
Until
family.
your mother tells you, because you remember it was fun, and then your mother tells you, yeah, your hot dog touched the chips multiple times, but you were like 5, so you didn't care.
Oh.
Yeah, I survived.
Yeah, there was some unpleasant seasoning on those hot dogs.
Yes. There was no running water or toilets, so we had the whole shovel in a bucket.
Ooh, frozen
Lord.
pizza. Frozen pizza.
So the options is frozen pizza, keep ramen, or chicken nuggets. Either the quickest, which will be the ramen, or the less work probably is a toss-up between the pizza and the ramen. Because the pizza you can just toss it and forget it until it's done. The ramen is done like in 5 minutes.
Well, if she's fixing the nuggets in the air fryer, then couldn't that be done in 5 minutes too?
I don't know. I don't know how big the nuggets are.
They're
And
tenders.
how
We knew what you meant, Tiff.
frozen the
Cheap
you
ramen.
know, cheap ramen.
I also noticed that y'all have cool nicknames on your thing, and I don't have one, and I feel left out.
Oh, we have cool names?
Yeah, Esther,
Oh
Mary,
yeah.
and Laura Nutcracker, and I'm like, I'm just JC. Like,
So
we're all plain and
chat,
simple.
suggestion. A cool nickname holiday related for JC.
Jolly
Come
Cheer.
Hold up, what? Say that again.
Jolly Cheer.
That is good. I mean, JC, you are a jolly person. Like
Jolly JC. Jolly JC.
Jolly Carpenter.
Jolly Carpenter.
I hate my last name, so hold up. Can I change it while I'm on here? I don't remember. I don't know how to do all this stuff.
The 3 dots on your
Oh.
On the little this
sir.
while we do that,
There you go.
Jolly JC,
Yeah,
we
feel
got
like
it.
that.
We got
He
it.
could have been Jesus Christ.
I got that all through high school. It was not fun. While I love Jesus,
That is.
I do not want to be compared to.
I approve. I approve of that joke. JC Candle.
It's not fun going through high school with that all the time.
This was Jolly Christmas.
We settled on Jolly JC.
And
Jolly Christmas. Wait, not Jolly Christmas.
Jolly Christmas.
Right,
It sounds like a country name.
Hold on.
I am not religious, even though I have a belief system, so that's why it was a funny joke for me. Jiminy Christmas. Oh my god. I don't know if that was amusing for JC, but clearly it was for me and Laura.
Oh shoot! I messed up.
Go.
Hold on. Wait, wait, wait. I messed up.
I approve of that. I approve of that. Chris Man. Yes.
No, no. Christmas. Okay.
I, I approve. I'm loving this nicknames.
Yes, I
So
changed it.
we're gonna do one more question, and then we're gonna do the 25-minute sprint. So, do you have a new-ish holiday tradition you enjoy as an adult?
I like so my mom's the one who stuffs all the stockings.
Mm-hmm.
Spoiler alert. Uh Not Santa. It's Mrs. Claus. So I like to bring things down from Canada and shove them in the stockings as well.
Ooh,
So I
nice,
supplement them.
nice, nice, nice. Uh, do I have anything
Can
as
I
an
count
adult?
watching? Can I count watching It's a Wonderful Life and making cookies? Because that wasn't
Yeah,
something I always did. That's like within the last maybe 6 or 7 years that I started doing. So
yeah, that is. That's good.
Oh. So since I live alone and one of my sisters lives alone, we will FaceTime and put up our trees at the same time together.
oh,
Nice. That is
that's
adorable.
so beautiful.
So that's fun.
So Tiffany says decorating Christmas cookies with my cousin. Uh, Des says we never been big on traditions, always winging it. But my mother and I have been decorating the tree together in recent years. Sounds like a tradition being built at the moment.
We
What do
also
I?
have Mexican food every New Year's Eve.
Oh,
Cool,
And
cool.
Roy has a squeaky toy.
I heard. I was going to say that's Roy playing with his toy.
Yeah,
Oh, that rhyme. That's Roy playing with his toy.
We love Roy here. Do
We'd
I
like a
have
Sam
any?
sighting too, but
Oh, she's not even here. It's been like a very cold, rainy day, and she really hates the rain. So she has
oh,
been on her bed the entire day, like in a little ball.
poor
She's been like
baby.
very. She gets kind of like not season depressed. It's like rain depresses her. Like she hates the rain. Like it rains and she's like so down, so slow, sleeps all day. She doesn't want to be with anyone. It's like nope.
I feel like that's what humans do too.
She's like, I would like to hit reset on this rainy day and start again.
I was just
Oh,
like,
tradition as an adult. Um, I had one, and I wasn't I was an adult. I was an adult at that time. But I don't do it anymore because most of my friends are not either living in the same city or they're not even in Puerto Rico. But I used to for New Year's Eve. I will like celebrate with my family and all that. And after all that is done, roughly around 1 a.m., I will get on my car and start visiting my friends and their families. And we almost usually all of us, because then they will usually get in my car and come with me to the rest of the friends. And we will end up in the same house. And we will see the sunrise of the first day of the first of that year together. That was a tradition that I did as an adult. But obviously, as people move and the current forever situation, uh, took that and chop it. And I did move away from Barica too, so they didn't have the person who will carry everyone to the final house. I don't know. I do have a playlist with mostly Puerto Rican traditional music that I enjoy playing on Christmas Eve and Christmas Day and New Year's Eve and New Year's Day. And I did that when I was in living in the US because I was kind of like tired of the English Christmas songs. So that's kind of like my new tradition. We shall see if me and my mom come up with another one. Oh, that's good, Jennifer. I'm glad you got new glasses. That is good. And
Yeah.
hello, Nia.
Yeah.
And then Jennifer, when I was a kid, my mom used to take my sister and I, go around town in the van and look at Christmas lights on Christmas Eve. We do that here in Puerto Rico. The city that I am in has a house that they kind of like turn into like a Christmas village. And this year they opened the house, so they added more things inside. So before you could only see the outside, now you can go in. So I may try to go. It's not that far from where I live, so I don't know. It's like a few streets away from me. It's ridiculously close, but I'm lazy. I, so we are gonna do a 25-minute sprint. Let me hold it.
And Nia said if she can boot the family from her office, she'll try.
That's okay. We are doing a lovely, lovely.
It's so pretty.
Let me take that banner out. Let me take this out too.
I'm gonna double check and make sure I saved your new ones to my spare timer playlist.
This one is so pretty. And let me lower that a little bit. We will start sprinting for 25 minutes in 3, 2, 1. Let's go.
Go fish. Oh no.
I'll be right back. I'm going to get ice cream.
Ooh, what kind?
The only good kind, chocolate. And we are done. That was the fabulous timer made by the fabulous Nettles.
What, what?
If you like to have friends by yourself or with others, check her channel out. She does more things than the private, but she has one of the prettiest private.
Your mic is doing something weird.
Mine,
It's
It's
muffly.
muffled. Yeah, it's muffled.
now,
Better.
Better.
better. I may be talking a little bit too quietly too after all of this of chocolate ice cream. It's kind of like my throat is like cold. How was that 25 minutes? I
Good.
ate ice cream. I got ice cream, ate ice cream, and watched YouTube videos. Not other two videos, those YouTube videos.
Nice. Let's see. I am going through Tiny Shivers and incorporating the edits.
Nice.
So that's fun. Um, most most of these are pretty clean, but that's good because they've already been published elsewhere. So, yeah, I'm just scrolling, looking at all the comments. There we go. There's one. Okay, so I'm on page 77.
Oh,
Nice.
nice. JC, Jolly Christmas. Give it up for Jolly Christmas.
And the crowd goes wild. Woo! Okay. Uh, I'm just over here playing arts and crafts since I can't find my coloring book. So
Mmm,
into
that's
it.
that really sucks when you cannot find what you want.
I know I'm gonna have to buy me a new coloring book.
Mm. So, question, and this is like a quick. What's the first holiday memory that comes to mind?
Ooh, I don't have an answer for that.
Any time in your life, however long you have
Oh
lived,
no, I do. I do. Okay.
what is your favorite? The first memory. It doesn't have to
You
be a
didn't say
favorite. It's just
favorite,
the
right?
first.
I'm say
No, it's
you
just
didn't
the
say
first
favorite.
one. It doesn't have to be a favorite.
Um,
If it is a favorite, that's awesome.
it's not a
It's just
favorite. It was traumatizing.
that's okay. I didn't say it has to be a favorite. It's just the
Okay, y'all
first
don't judge me. Don't
holiday
judge me.
memory.
Don't judge
Come
me.
on.
But I once upon a time believed in Santa Claus.
Hmm. Like we
And
all did.
yes, but we all did not. Well, the way I found out Santa Claus was not real,
Hmm.
because I came down the steps one morning. I was gonna. Well, I guess it's my fault for I was gonna sneak and open one of my gifts and then try to rewrap it like I didn't open it,
My
and
mother did
because I
that.
was impatient waiting for Santa, and I had left cookies out and the milk that you're supposed to leave out. And then I come down the stairs, and there is my mother setting up things. Like, the Santa gifts are the ones that don't get wrapped. They're in front of the tree
Exactly.
Yeah.
and you
Exactly.
wrap them up. So she's just setting out the little Santa gifts in front of the tree. And I'm like, oh,
Boom, boom,
no.
boom.
And that's how I found out Santa was not real.
Oh no. No,
Very,
no,
very disturbing.
no.
I cried. I cried.
I don't know when I knew Santa wasn't real.
I don't remember either.
That is something that I don't remember. What I remember, this is the first thing that I always remember when talking about the holidays. My mom always had to um, hide my gift at another person's house
Ah!
because I was the kid who will search the entire house. There was no crook left unchecked. And the funny thing is, like, I knew every people she will hide my gift. It's just I'll never know which one was this year.
Mhm.
and all of them will act as if they were the ones who had the presents. Oh, it drive me insane. And now she's beginning and she's like, I think I know what you're talking
I
about.
think my earliest Christmas I remember was in Canada at my grandparents' house. Um, it was 40 below, um, and we went tobogganing. And my dad and my grandpa dug tunnels in the snow in the backyard, so I got to climb through snow tunnels.
That is so cute. It sounds horribly cold, but so cute.
Yeah, they had a little fish pond that was frozen over. So my sister went out and tried to water the fish pond to revive the fish. They were frozen.
Oh,
That's cute.
I love that.
Oh, that's adorable. So Nick says, the year that I made enough money to buy both of my parents' laptops, I
Wow.
worked like a slave that year, so 0
I said you made
to
some serious
10 do
cash.
not recommend that. I understand. And watching them open them was my favorite memory ever. Oh, that's so
Nice.
nice. I related to parents, my favorite will be like when I give my mom her current TV, then I have to like start saving again to get another one because that one is pretty old. But it's a 50-inch TV, like smart TV.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
She loves that thing. It was expensive. So now I have to save again to buy another expensive TV. Parents, I mean, she doesn't go anywhere. She likes to watch movies and series, so a big TV is kind of like a must.
Mm-hmm.
yeah.
So yeah, Chad. Anyone else has a memory like a
Also,
first
hi
holiday
Margaret.
memory that comes to mind?
Hi Margaret.
Hey, Margaret. Thank you. I thought that when I wrote the email, it wasn't thought that much
Yeah, I didn't read all of
prior.
it. Oh,
It was just when I was drafting the email, I'm like, what do I want to talk about?
Esther, you
Now this
seem
this
into
is a
Christmas.
light one. Do you have a favorite Christmas song?
Oh
Carol of the
God,
Bells.
none
Well,
of
what
them.
do both of you say it at the same time? So what was
I'm
it again?
sorry. I'm sorry.
Carol of the Bells.
JC?
I said none of them. It's like no. Okay, so here's the thing. I used to love Christmas music a lot. I really did. When they played it at the appropriate time.
Hmm.
Ever since I don't know what year it was or how old I was when they started playing Christmas music in September, but
Oh.
whenever that happened, it's just like by the time Christmas got here, I was so exhausted from Christmas music, I didn't want to hear anymore. I was just like,
Hmm.
no, no, no. My daughter laughs at me because we're in the car. It happened the other day actually, and it wasn't no December yet, and they played the Christmas. I was like, nope, no, it's not time yet.
That
But
is so funny.
I do have one, and I don't know if it's one. I mean, I have an old classic, which is like the Temptations, Silent Night. I
Mhm.
like that song, although they play that one entirely too early on the radio, which makes me want to scream. But there's a one by I don't know if y'all know the artist CeeLo Green. But he made a Christmas song called "Mary Did You Know,"
Mm-hmm.
and I love that song so much. Um, yeah, I love that song. I'll
That's
have to.
good. That's good. Nick says Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays by NSYNC. Tiff,
Whoa,
Oh
back
Holy
up to that
Night.
in sync. Really?
Yeah,
Okay.
NSYNC.
Okay.
Okay, I
I didn't
found
see
who
that one
does my
coming.
other favorite one.
What was?
So my other favorite song is Jingle Bells, but by
Mm-hmm.
Sandler and Young. So it's from like the 70s. And
Mm.
so the first verse is in English, and then there's an alternate version in French. and then they go together. So the French is like a descant above the English. It's so fun.
Oh, nice.
So
And
we had it on cassette.
Anna says a Carol Bells is her fave too. Margaret, do you hear M.M. Ward say she has two relatives that she sends Christmas cards in October just to annoy them? Have not watched her video. Again, I'm like ridiculously behind on AuthorTube.
It was just in a live stream. She commented that.
Okay, so yeah. That is actually funny. That is funny. JC says that he loves that song. The one that you mentioned about Steve Green.
Yeah. I just commented.
Margaret seems to know this song. Morgan too. Wait. I also just.
Did you not know that song? I have to play it for you backstage.
Yeah, I know who CeeLo Green is, but I've never heard any of
that song.
Yeah.
I'll play that for you.
So, and Hugger says that she also likes the alto part of All I Want for Christmas Is You.
Oh, that's the one song I hate so much.
It's 10 out of 10, must listen.
That Mariah Carey song has worked my nerves so bad. I'm just like, if I hear that song one more time, every time, and I know the words. I know all the words.
I mean, who doesn't know those words? That song is everywhere.
So
it's just everywhere.
Another one I love is O Come, O Come Emmanuel, but by the Piano Guys. The cello is so gorgeous with that one.
Yeah. 12 Days of Christmas, but the Stray Not Chaser version. Well, if you have a wrench, so if you can find the link, share it on the chat, because I have no idea what you're talking about. I mean, I know about the song of the 12 Days of Christmas. I just don't know that version. Such a good song. I know the artist, but not the version of the carol. Oh God. Stop jumping, Chad. Mary, did you know? It's really pretty. The
that's what I'm talking about.
Pentatonics version.
Mm-hmm.
That one is beautiful.
What version of what?
The Mary, did you know?
Oh,
Pentatonics did a version.
I think she's talking about my version of Mary. Did you know?
So Margaret says that I think my earliest Christmas memory is my dad with the huge video recorder over his shoulder and with the bag on the side, the blinking red light waiting for us to be excited. Ooh, nice. That is cool. That is a cool memory.
Another one I love is Walking in the Air by Kenny Loggins.
Thank you, Nick. Thank you for sympathizing with
me. Yeah, that song. Here it is. Let me open.
Question of the day: how many tabs does Esther have open on her computer?
Do you really want to know? I don't have that many. The thing is define that many.
Yeah, Mark at 32.
No, that's way too many.
That might be the answer for Nia.
Yeah. What was the French?
Descant.
Oh, the title.
It's Jingle Bells, but it's by Sandler and Young. I'll type it in the chat.
Yeah, that would be Nia. I'm not currently double digits on tabs, not yet. The night is very young.
I have learned my lesson. I have tabs open. I don't do that. I think at most I'll have 2 tabs open on one monitor and maybe 2 tabs open on my laptop, maybe. But yeah,
Yes, Thea, we are talking about your tabs.
we love you. Nana. We love you
This
a
is
lot.
retired. Yeah. So, my favorite Christmas song, of course, is a Spanish one. And of course, I don't have a link to share it yet, but I will find one. It's called El Cardenalito, which is a type of bird. And I like it. I sing it so many times, and the melody is such a fun melody to sing. And I just like it. And it's a very like the way that the story is constructed. It's kind of like telling a story about that specific bird during the holidays. So I like that song.
You know, I'm gonna ask you to sing it backstage, right?
Do you guys know the song "Is That You, Santa Claus" by Louis Armstrong?
No,
Yes,
that
yes,
was
I
fun.
do.
It's like someone's creeping on the house. It better be Santa.
Kelly. Oh, Nia, how many tabs do you have? Can I join in the tab family?
Ooh, Mia and her tabs.
I mean, so
There's one.
currently, I only have one Google account opened, and then I have one window on my additional monitor, and then one window on my laptop, and those windows have one or two tabs each. So we are at 4 to 5
Reasonable.
tabs. It's
That's
still
reasonable.
within reason.
Yeah, that's reasonable.
But
So I
again,
have 51
reason?
songs on my Christmas playlist. Not a single Mariah Carey.
That's
Bless
great.
you. Bless you. Bless
That's
your heart.
great.
Yeah. I don't mean that in the southern way. Look, I don't mean bless your heart in the southern way. I mean bless you for not having Mariah
Wait,
Carey.
what? Oh, I have
It's
heard the squirrel
it's
about sippers, or nobody knew or sing that one. What? I I'm confused.
Des said I'm back. I've only got 4 on this one and 3 on my laptop. Tabs. Oh, yeah,
Wait.
Des is another one who has a lot.
Yeah, this is another one. Also, my favorite Christmas song is "There Are No Lights on Our Christmas Tree" by the Sickers.
Cool.
Never heard of the song, but I know about the
Okay.
Sickers.
Okay, wait. Introduce me to a new Christmas song that I might actually start liking them again. Hold on.
And then Anna. Okay, honestly, I find the idea of Santa kind of scary. Like, is a random old man who breaks into your home in the middle of the night and eats your food. That is true, especially for
I know, but the
places
purpose
who
is not
don't.
to eat your food. The purpose is to bring gifts to needy children who don't,
Good.
who wouldn't, who don't have, whose parents don't have the means to get them the gifts they really, really want. That
That
is
that
the
is true.
theory and thought process
I
behind
I'm
That is
Santa.
true,
excited.
but this is my mind when I was a child, because the story is like he comes down the chimneys. There are no chimneys in Puerto Rico. There's no chimneys in hot
Well,
weather countries.
you know when
Like,
you're a kid, you don't
how
think about all
does
that.
he pry the door open? The
You know when
windows
you're a
open. The
kid, you
windows
don't
are like
think
that.
about
They're
all
not
that.
like push open or push out windows. Like,
But now, when you're a
Okay,
child, you don't really think about all.
oh, I did think about that. It's me.
have you
I
guys seen the trailers for Violent Nights?
No.
I think so.
Are you?
I was
Is
so
that
excited.
Are you
is
working
that
on
the
this, Ray?
No, I didn't work on this
Okay.
one.
um is that the
Hopper from
gee,
Stranger Things plays Santa Claus
yes. Yes, it's a
and
Santa
like
Claus.
takes out a home invasion.
Yeah, so yes, I've seen the trailer. It's kind of like my Christmas type of movie.
I've
A
heard it
very
compared
action
to
packed
Die
one.
Hard meets Home Alone. But
Then I'm gonna see it.
Yeah,
Nick,
Lebanese have
I
a lot
can
of
say
things so
anything. I
far.
have 22 tabs in one
Oh my
window and like
God.
7 in another one.
How is your computer
Jesus.
operating right now? What?
Jesus. I'm
Hold up.
back, and I only got 4 on this one and 3 on my laptop, so
Question
7.
for Tiffany. How many tabs do you have open, Tiff?
A lot of tab, but not as. Oh, do we even want to know how many? So another favorite song is Jingle Bell Rock. So my grandma had a dancing Santa Claus that played the song, and I was upset with it as a child. Oh, that is cute.
I like that one too.
I used to have like 10 tabs on each of 9 windows, trying to keep it down on the new computer.
Yeah, because I learned that having a lot of tabs open will wear down a computer quicker.
Like, why would you need 9 windows and on top of that, 10 tabs on each of those?
Oh,
Do you
Morgan, I'm
guys
right there with you. She said,
do
I
you
believe in
guys
Santa for a really long time. I did
do you
too.
guys know the concept of bookmark? Well, copy paste the link and put it on a Word document or on your email or on your notes.
Mhm.
But
I
say that one
know
more time.
that if that is a new concept, let me introduce you to the bookmark section of your internet browser, or copy the link and save it
The
on a Word
bookmarks are
document.
even
I
longer.
can't wait till you get to Nick's
Yeah,
comment because I have a rebut to that. I remember being a student. I did not
yes,
have
it's
that
so
many tabs open.
true. So Santa used magic and makes chimney where there's not one, and then he comes down. See,
Santa is
still doesn't make
magical.
sense because
Look, Esther.
houses here
What
are
kind of
just
kid were
one
you?
story. Like there's not much
You were the logical kid that
silly.
was the buzzkill, weren't you? You
Yeah,
were the buzzkill child, weren't you?
of course I will think of
You
all
were
of
the one that
this.
didn't want to let anyone have their fantasy. Like, just let
Yeah.
me, because people kept trying to tell me, because I didn't tell you how old I was in that story where I said I came down the stairs and saw my mother. I was older than I should have been when I to stop believing in Santa. So, but people always told me in school, I'm like, can you just let me have my fantasy? They didn't know my home life was trash. I needed the fantasy. Just let me believe.
So Anna,
I
I've watched
mean,
breakdowns of rare exports. I need to actually sit down and watch the film itself now.
oh, yeah,
It's a Krampus movie.
yeah. I think she sent me that, and I'm like, I need to watch this. I'm a student, friends remember. I have constantly stuff open for school, and then I have a separate window for work, internship.
I've been a
Still,
student.
bookmark.
Did not have all those tabs. Well, no,
Yeah.
no, I take that back because that was how I discovered that you can't have all those tabs open because I used to be one of those
I
people.
was an advertising student. Believe me, I know. Like, it is
Oh God, Morgan. Oh Jesus.
all different
You'll get there.
teams of tasks to do, Esther, and then bookmarks are even longer. You guys are killing your laptops.
Yes, I'm not anymore. I'm not.
You can make folders on your bookmark.
Hmm.
Leave tab open the same way I leave the bags. That is.
Oh, Morgan. Dirty,
What?
dirty.
In Final Cut. Oh, jeez.
Oh my gosh, dirty. Oh
I
Lord of
my.
have
the universe, help
I have
your
four
computer more.
Word docs open right now.
Oh, that's a lot.
That is a lot too. Yeah, Final Cut Pro and all those stuffs. As I'm
Just say
gonna go faster.
when y'all computers die and y'all are wondering, hey, I just got this thing. Why is it dying?
Yeah,
It's because you have so many tabs.
I mean, I'm gonna quote the genius Taylor Swift. It's you, hi.
You
The
have the
problem
problem.
is you.
It's you.
You got too many times when your laptop fans start working all the time. That is true. I do have folders. I've been
Oh, she
bookmarking
said, "Well,
things for
your
years,
laptop."
so those suckers are so long. I got folders on bookmarks, and look, you guys need to be organized a little bit better. I'm scared to close them in case something doesn't save. If you don't save them and close it, then I'm pretty sure something is gonna go bad. Now, since it's free, I'm scared it's going to break on me.
Mhm.
Wait,
Sims
the
4, the
same?
base is free.
Oh,
Oh.
should have told her that.
I mean, I already own it, so it doesn't
Oh,
make
okay,
any
okay.
difference to me. I own all the Sims from the first one. Like I don't have Sims 1 city, but I still have all of my Sims 2 cities. That's like CD-ROM.
Uh,
Like you actually have to put the CDs and
yeah.
install the
We
program to
had
be
that
able
with
to use it.
SimCity 4.
So I had them for Sims, not SimCity. Uh,
We never had normal Sims.
oh, that sucks.
Me,
Mine's last a while.
I'm the problem. It's me. Oh, I'm sorry.
Forget. Oh,
She done got the song in my head now. It's
Close
over.
to this one went to the distance for 6.
I have 100 tabs open on my phone.
I mean, I cannot say anything about tabs on my phone
I think
because
80 of them are fan fictions.
because because this is the very start. It is kind of ridiculous. So
Damn. Okay. I have a cheap
we
phone.
we
My phone won't let
we
me do all that.
we're not gonna talk about the phone
My
one.
phone will literally shut itself off if I do too much. It'll be like, this app is no longer going to work. Close. Do you want to wait or do you want it to close? I'm like, yeah, okay, we're gonna close that.
I mean, I like The Sims 2, but I think I'd like The Sims 3 more. I didn't add a lot of CC because it really killed my laptop, but I did enjoy the integrations for 94 it says.
Yeah,
Hold
94
on, what does it
tabs. I have 94
say? Damn.
tabs open.
Yeah, just app those, open those 6 more and
Just
Oh,
keep
yeah,
going.
I am not. I cannot talk about tabs on the phone because I am the worst. So that yeah, that is a problem. HCC Brain is like absolutely not. You will keep the things open. And you will monitor them, and you will always check on them, even when you know they're fine.
Well, you do know if your computer crashes with all the tabs open, your stuff still won't be saved, right?
Yeah. I'm
Just
gonna need you to close some of
bear
those
with
tabs.
bad news.
No, 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 no. I draw the line there. You never close a fanfic tab unless you fully finish reading it and you saved it or bookmark it in a place that is safe in case it disappears from the like the ether. I have strong feelings about fanfiction.
I
Laura, you win.
I don't read fan fiction, so I don't understand.
Yeah, what? Well, it could be.
okay,
I'm like, why
79 of them are fanfics.
Dang.
do I? Let me see how many.
So I want to
I
know
don't
what
know
the
how
other
many I have
20 are.
open because it doesn't want to tell me. But one,
Telling you, smartphones are the gateway
two,
to 83.
3,
The gateway to what?
4,
Archive of Our Own. It's a fanfiction website.
Oh,
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, a 10. 11, 12, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 22. So far, 22 tabs are fanfic.
Okay, that's a lot, friends.
Oh, no, it's not.
That's a lot.
That's not a lot.
That is a lot.
It is not.
It is.
When the computer shuts down without my permission and I lose all the tabs I have open.
Yes. Ah.
I happy to say that I can relate. Not yet.
I can relate, and that is heartbreaking when that happens.
Mm-hmm.
I can imagine.
Hence why I do not leave a whole bunch of tabs open. I'll just bookmark stuff that I want to go back to instead of leaving
Yeah.
the tab open.
See, I can do that if they're like 10K or less,
Mm-hmm.
but I am notorious of reading 100K plus
500K
fan
plus
fiction.
ones. Like, ah.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
I cannot hyper focus for that long. Like
I just
it's
I get in the mood for certain fandoms. And so I'll go through this fandom and then I'll switch to this fandom and then I'll switch to this fandom. So I have swaths of which fandom. So like I have Bleach and then I have Harry Potter and then I have Avengers and then I have Star Wars, like
yeah.
Naruto. Avatar the Last Airbender.
Yeah. Oh, it is devastating. But if you read in AO3, go to your history section, and AO3 does the same thing as like your YouTube history
But
and your.
sometimes the author deletes their story and it's like,
That is true. That is true. That is the actual tragedy. But if it happens that you lose your tabs, if you're reading AO3, you can check on your history. I don't think LiveJournal has anything like that, and
I
I think
still have the fanfiction.net
fanfiction
app where I have stories downloaded.
it does still up because someone said they were shutting down.
I don't know, I haven't been on it in a while, but I still have some stories downloaded on there just for when I don't have internet.
Yeah. I think I have one open for TikTok. My computer usually only dies or breaks for me dropping from me dropping them. I can tell you how many times my laptop have hit the ground over the years. Ooh.
Oh, poor thing.
That actually hurts. Uh, Google Chrome most of the time. I just reopen cool stuff. That is true.
Yes.
I mean,
5 in the morning. Oh, should I just finish the story or
so
sleep for
if
2
it's
hours?
100K around that time, yes, it will take me. If I sleep, it will take me 2 days. If I don't, it will take me a day and a half.
Mm-hmm.
But right now, most of what I have open is like 300K, 400K, 500K. It's like I cannot give up sleep for that long.
I'm sorry.
That's
I
not
might
happening.
sleep a little more.
Attack on Titan fanfics.
Mm,
Yes.
They have Attack on Titan. Never mind.
Oh
I am
yes.
not gonna get. I am not gonna get caught
yeah.
up in it. I will not.
I don't know how from songs we ended up in such
Yeah, I was gonna ask. Well,
Tabs.
was this
that yeah, it's the tabs. So question. Is your Christmas tree up?
No.
Yes. Since when? Laura, you cannot lie. It's
I'm gonna say it's
behind me.
right behind you.
I am
You're
not blind.
imagining things.
I am not blind. Now, I am blind.
She's trying to tell us we don't see what we see. It's
Since
all an
when?
illusion. It's an
Since
illusion.
since when do you have your tree up, Laura?
Halfway through November.
Okay.
Usually it's the day after Thanksgiving when I'm in the States, but up here
Mm-hmm.
it's like, whatever. We already had Thanksgiving in October.
That's true. Yes, tabs.
I have my tree up. I just assembled it earlier today.
Mhm.
Now whether it's decorated is the another question, and no, it is not.
That's okay, but it is up.
It is up.
So
I
Billy
go
says, mm-hmm.
I go home for Christmas, and so
Okay.
it's like I'm not even going to be here to enjoy it if I wait too long to put it up.
That's true.
Yeah.
So Bailey, no, mine's not up. Probably won't be up until the 23rd.
Oh my gosh.
Actually,
No, Esther.
the first year that I was living by myself in the US, I actually put the tree on the 25th. I got into the spirit on that day. And my answer is no, it's not up yet. It should be up during this weekend sometime. It's just something that I have to do. So Margaret said, I just put ours today. Even managed to get all the lights working. That's nice.
I
And
need
I
an
said yes
extension
since
cord.
yesterday. Really, I'm the last minute person. I can relate to that. Morgan, yes, since Tuesday. Mine is usually up on Thanksgiving, so I was late.
Yeah, me too. Mine usually goes up the day after Thanksgiving.
Zero decorations either, JC. They have Snowcroft?
Snook it off.
Snookered off. Snookered
Yeah,
off.
I have to I need to find an extension cord for my lights. I can't
Mm.
put my lights on the tree. I think I used the extension cord I had on there last year for something else, and now I can't find another one, and I'm like, no.
Oh. So I'm so bad about that. Like if I get stuck in enough, one of my favorite fanfic is like 96K-ish, and I reread it all the time. I get that. I have a couple of favorites that are reaching the 100K, and I actually have them physically. Like I printed them because the author says that they might delete them, so the person approved for anyone to save them. So I not only I saved them, I printed them.
Okay, one of my favorite ones. It's
Mm-hmm.
only on fanfiction.net. It's called Empire Sun. It's a Star Wars one. I've read it a couple times. It's 374,229.
Oh wow.
Jeez.
It's so good. So it's a what if Luke and Leia were swapped. So Luke was the one adopted by the Organas, and Leia went off to Tatooine. And the Emperor Palpatine is truly evil in this version. Holy smokes!
Hmm.
So good, so good.
Okay, something was. Stop! Stop!
Hmm.
Stop!
What happened?
Jeez,
You
computer.
okay?
You have too many
My
tabs
computer
open.
is just acting up.
Oh.
Close your tabs.
Um, I don't have that many tabs. Nia says that yes today.
Nice.
Billy, I'm very 12 days of Christmas person. It's up for 12 days, and then I take it down the first time I get. Interesting.
Yeah, mine's
Nick says nope,
New
but I
Year's.
should do that. Yes, you should. I mean, if you want to. Like, if you don't
Only if
want to
you
put
want.
a tree, don't put it. That many, she says. Meaning there are, meaning there are a few
Uh-huh. You have a few
tabs.
tabs open.
Yeah. Well, I have a few tabs, and now I open my other Google account window if it wants to work. I shouldn't have done that. Everything is going to break. Let me stop. So, next
Yeah.
question. Easy. Are you a gift wrapper wrapper or a gift packer?
Wrap.
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 We have a tradition of if there are characters or like snowmen or something on the wrapping paper, we will draw speech bubbles on the wrapping paper.
Oh,
So
That
yeah,
is so
those are
cute.
really fun. One time, so I had Star Wars wrapping paper up here, and so
Mhm.
I made Chewbacca speak in Shuriwook. So I had to go on a Star Wars wiki and look up sayings in the wiki language so I could write them
oh my
on the
gosh,
wrapping paper.
Oh, that is so cute.
that's cool. Yes, Morgan, I agree. Gift bags just seem so wrong and impersonal. It's like you couldn't take the time to like wrap it. Doesn't have to be perfect, but it's
That's
like,
so cute.
geez, really?
I only
Wrap if
gift
I love
bag.
you, bag if you get on my nerves.
Oh
I only
damn.
gift bag it if we're out of wrapping paper or it's a really awkward shape.
Awkward shape, yes. I get that. Yeah. And if I'm like say if I'm on my way somewhere, I'm invited to somewhere and like I'm in a rush and I just don't have the time to wrap it, then I might gift bag it. But I hate to do that.
Although I usually gift bag for like baby showers and bridal showers, but I wrap
Hmm.
for Christmas.
And I love to wrap for Christmas. All the fun little wrapping paper. It's so fun.
So I hate gift wrapping.
Oh my gosh.
Can you not get the
It's
scissors to glide?
I just hate
Oh no.
it.
I didn't say I was good at gift.
It's
I mean, I'm not
not.
terrible. I'm not the worst that there is, but I definitely, if I could just pay someone to gift wrap them for me at the store, that probably would be better. They do it so much better. But
I don't have the patience for it. Uh,
Tiffany, that's ridiculous.
I already put my heart and soul choosing the present. I don't need to put my heart and soul on the wrapping. So
um,
most people get
it
the
kind
bag.
of it kind of goes hand in hand.
Sometimes my mom falls in love with a gift wrapping paper, and that's what she buys. And then I have to suffer through it, or she will do it for me. But yeah, no, I hate it with a passion. I
Oh my
can't.
gosh. Yeah, you were
Uh,
that kid. You were that kid, weren't you? You were that best kid. You really
I was a handful of a kid. So that says
were.
sometimes some things are hard
I
to
love you
wrap,
though.
and you can make it pretty in bag. You can make anything pretty in bag or in a box. You just gotta remind someone, look, don't be a jerk to me or put no effort in your present. I mean,
Oh my gosh, that's funny.
gift wrap. I used to wrap everyone in my family's gift. That I learned. We mostly wrap, but we back up our shapes, so baggy is not bad. Also,
No,
some
no,
bags
thank you.
are
It's
really nice
impersonal.
decorated. That is true.
It's not bad. It's just impersonal. It says it kind of feels like when I get a gift bag, it's like it feels like you put nothing into this. Like really, just throw it in the bag.
When you see the gift, you're like, oh, you put like really thought and you
No, no,
think it through and you went
I
out
need
and
the
find it.
wrapping to be well thought out
Wrapping
too.
doesn't say anything to me.
Yeah. Well,
They even given me my own gift to wraps without telling me they're mine.
uh-uh.
Oh, jeez.
Stop. Oh, and then you'll open it up and be like, "Oh, hey, I wrapped this."
Jerks don't get me presents. Tiff, uh, just
That's
get
funny.
called for Christmas.
That's
It's
funny.
hard to do that with people like you love, but they decide to pinch a nerve. Oh, yeah, it's true. Also, bags are more economical. A beautiful bag can be reused. That is true. My little sister stole my job of wrapping all the gifts my mom and older sister buy, and I'm sad about it. That sucks. Can she like share? Can you guys like do half and half? I reuse wrap, bags, boxes, bows. The only thing that is hard is tags and ribbons. I am the kid who destroys the wrapping paper. So
See, we
if
have
you're
a
sending anything, if
fireplace.
you ever give
I'm
me a
not even,
gift, don't wrap it. Unless you do it for your enjoyment, don't do it for mine because I just steer those things and I want
I'm
what's
wrapping. If I
inside.
ever give you a gift, I'm wrapping it because that is a part of how I show you how much you mean to me. So I'm wrapping it.
That's why I say if you enjoy it, do it. Just don't expect me to like be like, oh my god, this wrapping
I
paper.
mean,
I'm like,
it's you,
what is
so
inside?
I know what I'm getting with you.
sometimes we use the torn up wrapping paper as fire starters in the fireplace.
Yeah. That
Really?
I've seen families when I was in the US that did that. Not my bag get gift. You need to look up decorated bags. I mean, that's true.
I mean, there are
I
pretty
want
bags.
to learn fukisuku
Fukisuku.
is the Japanese way of wrapping presents with scarves or fabrics. Yeah, they do that in Korea too. I don't know how it's called, but they do it too. There's just something about hearing the wrapping paper as you open it. It's more fun to watch people open a wrap gift than a bag gift.
Yes.
For a
Yes.
shoki, I think. I don't know. I could Google it, but I'm not. What is inside Esther? More wrapping paper. That would get on my nerves. Yes. Google confirms my
Hiroshi.
spelling. That's good. That's good. That's good. Um, yeah, yeah, I'm not gonna keep talking about wrapping paper because I really don't like it. But
Yeah, you don't like it? That's good. That's fine.
I have a Japanese sister-in-law, so I learned it. Ooh,
Oh, cool.
maybe you should, do a
Tutorial.
fun stream
For Christmas, yeah.
letting us know how to do it.
Ooh, a fun Christmas stream.
That was
Wrapping.
more right than my spelling, so I agree. So, how are we feeling? We've been streaming for an hour and 40 minutes.
Final sprint.
Yes. Final sprint for 20 minutes.
Sure.
Everyone said,
I've been
I
over
don't
here doing
know.
some crafting the whole time, so
I know. I've been enjoying looking at you be like, there's some moments that
Oh,
you're like looking like you're giddy about what you're doing.
oh.
You look so, so happy.
I am. I'm having a really chill day.
I'm glad. So we're doing our first timer, keeping up with the tree team. So we're gonna stream
Oh, this is one of my favorites. I
in,
love it.
yeah, in three, two, one. Let's go.
Monopoly. The game of life.
Risk.
Sorry.
Farkle.
The internet almost killed me.
I don't even. I can't follow that one up.
Like, like legit, the internet was like, "You're done." Yay! How was that sprint?
Double thumbs up.
Good. I watch more YouTube videos. I let my dog out of the room because I got a little bit loud and my mom closed the door and she was like, I am done with you. Let me out.
Ha!
And that's it. That's what I did.
I may have finished my edits for Tiny Shivers.
What?
Nice.
Ah.
Congrats. You
Yeah.
don't look nor sound sure.
She's like,
I'm going through one more time to make sure I didn't miss any highlighted echo words in the document.
Okay.
But all the comments on the side I have gone through.
I'm sorry. I wasn't laughing at you, Laura. I was laughing at Nick's comment. That was too directed to us.
I don't know if it was.
It's your conscience.
It's me.
Hi.
There we go.
She's the problem.
Yeah, I am. JC,
Yes.
how far
Yes.
along are you in your crafts?
Well, I have a ways to go, but I'm having fun doing it.
That's good. That's good.
Morgan.
The whisper was
That whisper
scary.
was scary.
I forgot I was watching that.
It
live.
was. I came back in the room because I went to go. I got up to stretch my legs for a little bit to go, and then went to go get me some water. And I came back and I was like, "What was whispering? What is that?" And I realized this was you. I was like, "Oh, okay."
I achieved the chaos that I wanted to bring. And a little terror, apparently. That is awesome, Laura, that you are pretty much done with Tiny Shivers.
Yeah.
Yes.
Mia
I
asked.
just need 3 more illustrations and it's off to the formatter. I
Nice.
just need the monies to pay for the
yeah.
illustrator.
That is true. What are you crafting, JC? If you can tell us.
What I was working on last night, Nia, or what I started last night.
There you go, Nia. And Nia says, awesome, Laura.
Yeah.
So, also, if any of you guys want to support any of these ladies, I will eventually. That was something that I was supposed to do during a sprint, but I totally forgot to put your links on the description, but they will be there in a few minutes.
That's what she says. She got on purpose.
Hey, I have a Google Doc with everyone's important links.
Oh.
I mean, everyone that matters to me.
Have you guys seen the illustration I got today for it?
Ooh.
No.
Yeah. Share it.
Share screen. With it. Alright.
Had to stream. Ooh.
Isn't that cool?
Whoa. Whoa.
It's a seance.
That's for Tiny Shivers?
Yeah.
My
That
God.
is cool.
So that's for my Angels and Demons subsection of the collection.
Wow, that is awesome. That's amazing.
That is cool.
It is beautifully creepy.
Oh,
spiders.
Oh.
I mean, it's nice, but it has a spider.
Jeez.
It's all beautifully creepy and beautifully Laura. Oh, love it.
So, yeah, I have more subsections than originally intended, so I need more illustrations.
Ooh.
Because all of my subsections are Cosmic Slithers,
Mm-hmm.
Terrors of the Mundane,
Mm-hmm.
Ooh.
Angels and Demons,
Mm-hmm.
The Seeking Supernatural,
Mm-hmm.
Twisted Psychology,
Mm-hmm.
Shadowy Gothic,
Okay.
Mutated Sci-Fi, and then the
Huh.
bonus is Holiday Food Horror.
Ooh. So, love for you, Laura. I love that. Damn, that's awesome. Looks so good. I love the creepy child.
Yeah.
Um,
I also have
also,
little illustrations that go in between every story. So
Ooh.
each subsection has a different picture that will go in between every story.
mm,
So, yeah.
also props to Dystopia for trying to make a language.
Mhm.
Like
Yeah.
that is a feat. Uh, Tiffany, I think I might watch a holiday movie. I hope you enjoy it once you start. Nia's is so creepy and cool.
Yeah.
It was really cool. Also, guys, if you refresh the stream, links for uh, Daisy's coffee is there, and her books in Amazon link should be there. Also, Laura's link tree is there, so you can have access to all of her links.
Yeah.
I need to. I think I might have to like do like a separate link tree for all of JC links. She has so many.
I don't like Linktree though, so I don't. That's why I don't use it.
Yeah, I use it. I like it. I mean, I find it functional. But I put the most important thing, which is coffee, donate to JC, and her books. If you don't want to donate, buy her books. Monies. We need monies. So,
Yes.
because I need to keep on brand and being chaotic and off ball, let's do outros. Promo time. Plug yourself.
Woot.
Come on. Give me all the promos. Tell me everything that you are doing in December. Tell me all the things that are exciting coming up for you. JC, talk
JC has
about
left the chat.
your things as if you were talking about another person.
I don't do that.
Promote yourself.
Not really good at that.
I mean, if you do your entire intro, that's
Tiff has
pretty
a book
much your
club on
promotion.
Kofi. Tiffany has a book club on Kofi. She has an exciting thing coming up called The Town Called Christmas. Y'all should go sign up for the book club. Um,
So, yo, JC is trying to
I
get
don't know.
to 1,000 subscribers. She's not ridiculously far. So, if you are in chat and you haven't subscribed to her, do so. If you are subscribed to her, do share your favorite video on your social medias and promote your friend. Maybe she will
Oh,
find a new subscriber. Come on, y'all. We believe in you. Good night, Tiff. I hope you enjoy your holiday
Tiff, I need you to
movie.
hop backstage for a second.
That too. JC, your stuff.
No,
She
let's talk
also
about other
has.
people. Morgan has a book release
You have two
December
books.
16th. I do have two books, but Morgan has a book releasing on the 16th of December. And y'all should
You're
check
the
it out and also get the first book so that you can know what's going on in the second book.
good night,
Um,
friends. So, JC has a book, an online store, and a coffee page. Give her money. She has two books out: A Diary, Succession of Lies, and The Art of Love Poetry Collection. Also, yes, blog.
Des, don't shake your head at me. I like talking about y'all stuff.
I'm pretty sure you got the titles right. She didn't corrected me when I was talking, so I'm pretty sure they are correct.
What?
Or
That's
the
correct.
titles.
The titles, yeah, I think she meant because the first line she said JC has a blog, and she meant to put blog.
Yeah, it's blog, but the titles of your book are A
Yeah.
Diary of Succession of Lies and The Art of Love Poetry Collection.
Yes.
So yes.
Yeah.
And the link to them are in the description box once you refresh the tab. Also to her coffee. Laura, give me all your promotions, everything you have already and you have coming up.
Um, let me pull up my blog really quick.
Give it to me. Plug yourself.
Okay. So, things that have come out recently for me, those were October. Last month, my middle grade horror, Miss Sundew, came out on November 26th in the
Woo-hoo.
Wimbledon Common Anthology, which is for charity. I believe it's Australian because they changed all my flashlights to torches. So, um, yeah, so that happened.
That's funny.
January 31st, I have at least five. One, two, three, four. Four Drabbles coming up in the Love Me, Love Me Not anthology by Black Hair Press. So that's going to be fun. They are all Valentine's Day related. I just sent my middle grade novel, Seeds of Doubt, to 2 beta readers to get some feedback. So hopefully, come New Year's, come February, I will be unstuck so I can expand it a bit and then start submitting to agents again.
Yay!
I hope to publish 2 books next year, Tiny Shivers, which is just about ready to go, and then Crimson Strings, my vampire romance. So
Yeah, look at Esther.
I'm literally vibrating of joy.
yeah. So yeah.
Tomorrow you have a stream.
Yes, 7 p.m. Eastern. So it will be great.
So
And then
tomorrow
I am
every
skedaddling off to a NaNoWriMo get together at a geeky restaurant bar place.
Ooh,
So
nice.
you literally roll D&D dice for shots or for like elements of a burger to build a burger. Like
Oh,
nice.
very nice.
yeah,
Oh.
everything is themed. There's stained glass windows that have Star Wars and Lord of the Rings and aliens and what else was on there? So there's Darth Maul, there's the Eye of Sauron, there's a face hugger from Aliens, there's some other things. I can't remember. It's just all completely nerdy. It's great.
It sounds hella fun too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Every time I go to the little, not a vending machine, like a gachapon, a little, you put in a quarter and turn the thing.
Kind of thing.
Oh,
I think Becca, was it Becca? Well,
yeah, she filmed me doing it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I get a thing that tells me how I'm going to die.
Yeah.
Oh, so, no. Okay, I would not want that.
They're hilarious.
Yeah, that was fun.
One of them said, I'm going to die because the chalk I use for a demon summoning circle was discounted on eBay and I'm allergic to it.
Not because you summon a demon, it's because of the chalk.
Yes, the chalk.
I'm just like, can I be in the dark on how I'm going to die? I don't know.
That is so funny.
Yeah, so gonna get another one of those tomorrow.
That's hilarious. Oh, that's awesome. Anything else you guys want to promote before we go?
Esther, don't you have stuff?
Oh, right, I do.
I'm about to say, I'm sorry, we talk about me being bad at Yes, ma'am.
Sorry, I was like hosting at the moment. So I do have. If you want to read anything from me right now, I have a Kindle Vella called Marina the Vampire. If Kindle Pal is not available for you, I do have it on Coffee and Patreon. If you are a member on Coffee and Patreon, you do get cut scenes. You have access to the playlist, to the Pinterest board. You get bonus scenes. I'm toying with the idea of a side story, so members are the only ones who get those kind of things. Vela, only Vela readers don't get that. Um, what else do you have? This.
We just
So
got
there's two more of this. Friday 9 and then on the 23rd on Christmas Eve. Uh, I'm
Yeah,
not
I
doing this.
can't make that one. I'll be on a plane.
That's okay. We
the eve of Christmas Eve.
Christmas, yeah. Uh, what else do I have? Um, Obviously, I'm gonna put a couple of videos like December blog, goals, things like that. Normal December kind of content. Uh, don't know if there's gonna be any writing blocks because I don't have intention to write, but I'm not gonna stop myself from writing.
We could just
So
get a day in the life of Esther.
my days are boring. I'm like the most boring
You know,
person
I said
on
that
the
about
day to day.
myself too.
Let us be the judge of that.
Thank you, because I remember saying that about myself. Like nobody's gonna want to watch me. I'm boring, and I believe you told me that they were not. So, eh.
You
My
go
vlog
out.
was all me sitting in this chair.
You were.
And
I
Laura is
mean,
by no means boring.
I will do one when I'm just like. The thing is, like most of the
It's your
thing that I do is
personality,
watch
Esther, that we love.
something on my on my phone, and this is
It's
where I
your
record. So
personality
I
that we
cannot record myself while I do things.
it's your personality that we love. And that
That
is
is
that is not at all boring.
that is something that is better catch on live. So tune in next Friday. Uh, some of these beautiful ladies might be here. We might have some more people. I invited a bunch of people, and I was like, you can come whenever you want to come. You can stay however long you want to stay. But again, it's the holidays, so prioritize yourself and your family. So if there's a night that you only got me, you're stuck with me. I mean, I'm not
Poor
I'm not too
souls.
bad to be stuck with. So
Nope, not at all.
uh
So next Friday when I come on, it will be after I have had my afternoon tea celebration.
Yes. And
nice,
then we can hear
nice.
all about it. Yay.
JC reactions to things make me laugh so much. It brings so much joy to me too. Just the Thanksgiving special was so good.
You guys.
No, I generally love watching people do generate live activities. It romanticizes basic tasks and makes them seem more fun. Like there's someone else doing that with you.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, I agree with Heather. That is true. That's why I like Nick's like work with me, study with me, because it actually feels like you're actually sitting down with someone and doing
Yeah.
something. So keep them coming, Nick, please. Anyways, thank you everyone for coming to this very chatty, very low productivity
Hey, I was
stream.
productive.
I was about to say I've been productive the whole time.
I was not. Like I promised.
We believe
I
you.
hope this was enjoyable for everyone. I should really film it. Yes, do so. The two-way to-do list. Thanks for the holiday hangout. You are welcome. Everyone, wave. Goodbye, everyone. See you when I see you.
So long.
Bye.
Farewell.